Hello everyone, it's daytime! I'm Buster the Fox, and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links The Ladder Battle, a series in which I try to get as high as possible on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links ranking ladder. It's been a pretty long time since I've recorded one of these. As you can see, I am now the lovely Yami Yugi. Yes, I sank so low as to play as Yugi, but that's for good reason. Let's take a look at our decks. Just deck. This is our current deck. So now you have taken a look at the deck. Yes. If you don't know what these cards do, then that's not going to mean much to you. Anyway, this deck can easily get to gold rank. Check out this win streak. There's a much longer win streak than that, but I wasn't able to get the whole thing. Anyway, I dueled off camera to get the gold rank here. So let's go ahead and show off this deck in action, shall we? Yes, I need to get some more ladder battles out for you guys, because it's been a while. For me it has. I guess for you guys it hasn't been so much. But yeah, this deck is at least on par with the Mako deck. I'm just saying. So, Rick, a Bandit Keith. We are going first. Alright, so time to show you this deck in action. It's very good. Obviously my skill is Power of Dark. Get me a Yami out. This is a pretty good starting hand. So I'm going first. I'm going to set Metal Morph, which is a very, very good card. And of course Twister. And then I'm going to go ahead and summon the Skilled Red Magician. So while my opponent takes his turn, this guy is a 1600-1600, which under Yami becomes 18. Each time a spell is activated, he gets a spell counter. When he has 3 of them, you can tribute this guy to special summon an Archfiend monster from my hand or my deck. This guy is going to try to destroy something. Yami. Nothing I can do. That's okay, he didn't kill it. Alright, so I can get an Archfiend monster from my hand or deck, and then I can banish it from my graveyard to do spell counter stuff. I don't have any other cards that do spell counters, so that stuff doesn't matter. The only card in my deck that is an Archfiend is Summon Skull, which means that if this guy happens to get 3 spell counters on him, oh, we're waiting for response. Oh, there we go. Then I can grab a Summon Skull straight out of my deck, which is useful. So, let's see, Metal Morph here. For those who don't know, there's the effect right there. I equip him to a target, who then gains 300 attack, 300 defense, and they get half of the attack target's attack when they attack. It's kind of like a Riryoku, except it doesn't lower the opponent's attack. Mirror Wall, I was expecting that. It's not going to let me use Twister, unfortunately. So, pow, that's fine. Twister, let's go ahead and kill your Mirror Wall. Get out of here. And just because you did that to me, I'm going to go ahead and activate my Metal Morph. This is a dumb idea, by the way. I'm just trying to get my revenge. Don't end your battle phase. Please attack. Good. Alright. There we go. Now, I don't know if my opponent was planning to sacrifice that barrel dragon for something, but it is possible that I may have ruined his plans. Ooh, another twin barrel dragon. He can attack any old card, right? Target one card. He'll probably attack him. Yep. And he fails. Good job. Oh, and he just ends his turn there? That probably means I win. So this is a new card that just came out due to a new campaign. It's a 1700 attack, which means under Yami, 1900 beater. Very good. You contribute it to get rid of a continuous spell or trap card on the field, which so far has not really been that useful. But it could be useful for different things. Did he just disconnect? It's possible. It could also be internet issues because this was happening earlier in the duel. Connection failed, okay. I guess my opponent decided to disconnect there. That happens. I'm gonna try not to make any comment on stuff like, you know, like kind of stuff that I usually comment on, like, oh, you have a 30-card deck, and oh, you should never surrender because you get more points. I've said this before, but I've very commonly myself been on the losing ends of a one-sided duel, and I know how annoying and humiliating it is, especially when somebody uses Twister to get rid of your mirror wall so that he can kill your twin barrel dragon. Anyway, that duel went pretty well. We are fighting a Japanese player playing Taya Gardner for this one. Interesting to see a Taya all the way up at gold rank here. Dual standby. That makes her draw an extra card, I think, during the startup here. Oh, you may notice I have the Dark Magician Girl mat, and the I decided to change to the 2017 KC Cup sleeves. This is a terrible hand. This is one problem this deck tends to have. Oh, she made both of us get extra cards. That's pretty cool, actually. It kind of changes it to a quote-unquote regular duel. Ooh, defense monster. Curious. So I've got Magician's Circle, and I've got Trap Jammer, yes. Both of these are pretty good. I won't be able to use Magician's Circle, unfortunately. That lets me get a Spellcaster type monster in attack position with 2,000 or less attack whenever a Spellcaster monster attacks. This here Man-Eating treasure chest is a Fiend's, so he won't activate it. Trap Jammer is great during my battle phase, though, because if this opponent activates a mirror wall or whatever... Warm Worm. Interesting. If they activate a trap card during my battle phase, then I'm able to negate it. Aha! Like that. Let's Trap Jam that. I don't like that card. So that's a 3-chain. It's kind of cool. Right, so he still gets to use that. What did he just get? Metamorph, Big Bang Shot, and Gravekeepers. Well, that gets rid of all of my piercing options that I have in this deck. I have 2 of these Man-Eating treasure chests in here. They're pretty good. Alright, so let's hope for a Spellcaster. Okay, well that's fine as well. Let me go ahead and set this, and then... Should I summon this? Yeah, I should. Let's summon this. Summon Skull. This is the unsummoned Skull. Now he is summoned, so he is the summoned Skull. Alright, let's go for the attack and hope that that face-down card is nothing special. Ooh, it's a Big Shield Guard now. And with Yami, I can get through it! Oh, that's so hype. Just barely because of the boost from Yami. Oh, it's so good. For those who happen to not know, I'm trying to select Yami here, but it won't let me. It increases this attack and defense of Fiend and Spellcaster monsters by 200. And it decreases the attack and defense of Fairy-type monsters by 200. So yeah. Twister is useless because it just wants me to kill Yami. That's the only face-up card. Mirror Wall is useless, and Magician's Circle, unfortunately, also useless at the moment because I only have Fiends cards out. More worms. Worm. What am I gonna get? Oh no! She's doing that again? The thing about that is that this is a flip monster, though. Let's see. This time, got this guy, who is useless because I already have Summon Skull. Yami, which is not so great right now. This guy is good, though. I only have 6 cards left in my deck after that. He has a flip monster. No, it's when he's destroyed. Uh-oh. Should I hold back here? I actually think I should. Yeah, I just got a call from a friend in the middle of the duel there, which is unusual, but yeah. Apologies for that. Alright, so... Oh, Worm is still gonna activate. Uh-oh. Well, you guys are getting a good look at my deck here. let's see, what did they just get? I got Michi, I got Neo the Magic Swordsman, and I've got Arsenal Summoner. That means that my Dark Magician Girl is still in the deck. Actually, that's not a big deal. Because I was gonna say, I could activate Magician Circle using this spellcaster here, but I have a full slots here. So if this does not end up being a win, or if that's a Warm Worm, then I'm probably gonna lose right now. Oh, Hero Shadow Scout. Remind me what he does? I draw 3 cards. Oh no, I don't think I can do that. Uh-oh. Yeah, I couldn't draw! Oh my gosh, I got card drawed. Oh my goodness. People who want to play decks like this, take note. That was a good way to do it. Man, Hero Shadow Scout and Warm Worms and Regretful Rebirth. That card, man. I'm glad I got rid of the first one. Well, let's play one more duel here, and then maybe I should call my friend back. So, maybe we'll let this episode go to like 15 minutes. Alright, well let's hope we can win the next one here. By the way, I only have like 1 day until the ranking resets, so we're fighting Map, who is playing Weevil Underwood. Okie doke. So, Power of Dark, and what are you playing? If you have a skill, it's not one that activates. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna get some random amounts of parasites in my deck. It is 2 of them. Shoot. And of course the Jade Insect Whistle, because that's just how that goes. Ooh, and a Sorcerous Spell Wall. That is a pretty good field spell. Let's see what it does. Arrgh. But the best part about this is that it'll special summon itself. Ouch. But I can sack it. Kapow. And then I'll go ahead and put Big Bang Shot on it so that I can deal damage. At the cost of 1,000 life points, that's actually a pretty good trade, wouldn't you say? Ooh, especially against that guy. Get out of here. You don't know what I'm capable of. Even with the Sorcerous Spell Wall. Not bad. He's playing, looks like maybe a 25 card deck. Alright, so this guy is good because you can banish a normal trap card to get 500 attack on him, but he's otherwise perfectly the same as Neo here when I don't have any trap cards. So let's attack with him because he's got the Big Bang Shot. Ooh, Hane, Hane. That means I'm going to go back to my hand, but it doesn't matter. Oh! That works too. He saved himself for a turn by doing that. Obviously, he would have wanted to get rid of Summon Skull because he's the big killer. Ooh, the Jade Insect Whistle. Alright. That's still going to leave me with 2,000 life points, though. Means, once again, I kind of have to skip my next draw phase. Oh, he surrendered. Okay. Well, there we go. We won that one. So, that is 2 wins, 1 loss. We're in the middle of a campaign, so I get extra bonusy stuff. Alright. So, we only did 3 duels? Yeah, we only did 3 duels. Well, unfortunately, that is actually all I have time for today. I've got to get moving today. I got someplace to be. So, we're going to cut it short on this one. I hope you guys don't mind too much. Show off my new deck, and it'll be back next episode. So thank you guys ever so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe before you go. But until next time, goodbye everyone. It's nighttime.